In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to identify and remove null values using pandas. Missing data shows up in almost every data set, and cleaning it early helps you avoid errors, confusing plots, and misleading models. By the end, you'll know how to spot nulls quickly and remove them in a way that fits your project's needs. First, a quick note on how pandas represents missing values. You'll commonly see NaN for numeric data, none for general objects, and NaT for datetime types. Even though they look different, they all mean missing, and Pandas treats them as such in its missing data tools. To detect them, use df isnull or df isnace. These functions are identical. They return a data frame of true and false values, where true marks a missing entry. That's handy for quick visual checks or for building filters. For a more practical summary, call df.isnull.sum. This returns the count of missing values for each column, making it easy to see which features need attention and how aggressive your cleaning should be. When you're ready to remove missing data, the primary tool is dataframe.dropna. By default, it drops any row that contains at least one null, so df cleaned equals df.dropna keeps only fully complete rows. This is simple and often effective, but be cautious. If your dataset is sparse, you may lose a lot of observations. If your goal is to remove columns that contain any nulls, pass axis, one, df cleaned equals df to dropna axis 1. This keeps only columns that are fully complete. Use this sparingly because even a single missing value would cause an otherwise valuable column to be dropped. Sometimes you only want to discard rows that are entirely empty. In that case, set how all df cleaned equals df dropna how all. Rows with at least one real value are preserved, which is helpful when blank rows slip into your data. You can also focus the check on specific columns. For example, df wash cleaned equal df dropna subset na column name removes rows where that particular column is missing while ignoring nulls in other columns. This is great when certain fields are mandatory for your analysis. Finally, control strictness with a threshold. Using df dropna thresh 3 keeps only rows that have at least 3 non-null values. Adjust the number to match how much completeness you require for reliable results. Before committing to any removal, inspect the counts, try operations on a copy, and confirm the outcome with df.isnull.sum again. Thoughtful choices here protect the integrity of your analysis and make your results more trustworthy.